Liberals are freaking out after a witness to the YouTube shooting in California dropped a brutal truth bomb on live television. I'll bet they wish they had censored this guy's shocking admission. Following the horrific shooting at YouTube's headquarters in San Bruno, California, in which 39-year-old Nasim Aghdam injured 3 people before killing herself, one witness said the last thing that the mainstream media wanted to hear in a live interview. According to Blue Lives Matter, a man who witnessed the YouTube active shooting rampage on Tuesday, April 3, 2018, told a reporter on the scene that he had only one wish as he heard gunshots ring out. The witness, who was interviewed live, claims that he was at a Carl's Jr. fast food restaurant across the street from YouTube's headquarters at the time the shooting took place. The man frantically described hearing multiple bursts of gunfire coming from the YouTube building before seeing wounded victims fleeing into the Carl's Jr. There was no mercy, the man told a reporter with KTVU. Then, the witness described what was going through his mind as the horrific incident unfolded right in front of him. I knew I had to be smart. You gotta be fast. You gotta think fast, be smart, he said before dropping the bomb that liberals most certainly did not want to hear. I didn't have a gun on me, but I wish I did. Boom. That was the last thing the mainstream media wanted anyone to say during a live interview. For liberals, the person firing the gun is never the problem, but rather the firearm itself. The primary reason liberals attack the gun instead of the person is that the majority of them want to see the Second Amendment abolished. Unfortunately for them, the liberals in the mainstream media aren't always good at censoring what gets said during live interviews, and that is exactly what happened in this case. Of course, the witness wished he had been carrying a gun. Who in their right mind wouldn't want to be able to defend themselves or run to protect innocent victims in that kind of horrific situation? After the horrific incident, San Bruno law enforcement told CNBC that the shooter was dead and that multiple victims were transported to the hospital for treatment of gunshot wounds. Out of the 3 victims who were shot by Aghdam, one was listed in fair condition, a second victim was in serious condition, and a third was listed in critical condition. Aghdam, who was a resident of San Diego, California, was reportedly upset with YouTube's policy and practices and decided to take revenge at the company's headquarters, according to San Bruno Police Chief Ed Barberini. Following the shooting, reports have surfaced that the shooter's father and brother both notified police that she was extremely upset with YouTube for various reasons, which included censoring of her YouTube channel. I googled Mountain View, and it was close to YouTube headquarters, and she had a problem with YouTube, her brother said after police told him that's where his sister's car was found when she stopped answering her phone over the weekend. So, I called the cop again and told him there's a reason she went all the way from San Diego to there, so she might do something, he added, according to KTVU. She was a nice person, her brother said. I mean, maybe not today, but she never hurt any creature. KTVU also reported that Aghdam ranted on her YouTube account about being discriminated against. YouTube was reportedly censoring her content through a filter, and she became furious. The shooter's family said that she was passionate about her vegan lifestyle and was an avid animal rights activist. Aghdam reportedly took part in a 2009 protest with PETA in San Diego. Aghdam's family also said that her relationship with YouTube hit a boiling point when she began to lose followers and viewers. The family's warnings should have been taken seriously. Nasim Aghdam could have been detained and given a psychological evaluation. Her actions are indefensible, and she is the only person responsible for her own death. She wreaked havoc on innocent people, and I'm sure that she left more than one witness wishing that they had a gun.